Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Of course, I really want to thank you for being a part of my journey, a part of my family, a part of this soul drive. Holy Spirit, please guide us, lead us into the truth, give us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to decipher these messages. Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective energies, please? And thank you. I have a temperance in the reverse. I started the reading before, and this card came out in the reverse, and it came again. It just flipped. I have the Six of Swords. Anything else good? You could have some really disruptive energies around you, people, situation, or things. With the temperance here being in the reverse, there was something that was happening to you that you needed inner healing. I'm not sure what's happening, but you left this behind and you're walking towards calmer waters with the Six of Swords. You're moving on from something that had you imbalanced at one point. It feels as if something or someone was reckless with your energy and create a lot of chaos in your life. Your energy was not balanced at all. I have the Sun. So you could be dealing with a Leo or you could be a Leo, but you've moved on and you're more happier with the Six of Swords being here. You left behind whatever this imbalanced energy was, and you're walking into your happiness. And if you don't start as it, you will be going towards a happier time, being very confident and being how do I say it, enlightened, because you've seen the truth about something. With the Sun card being here, the truth is revealed to you. You're no longer in darkness as to why you were feeling the way you were feeling. You now know. Anything else with this? Thank you. Yes, Ten of Wands in the reverse. You've put down this burden that you were carrying. As I said, you've walked away. You've seen the truth and you walked away. You lighten your load. You are now able to figure out what was wrong with your energy or who was creating the situation where you were burdened that you had to move on. Someone was really careless with you. That's what it feels to me. You're freeing yourself. You're no longer wanting to have any share and part in whatever was holding you back. With the World, the card being here, you have closed out a cycle. The cycle that had you possibly in your head, unbalanced, feeling as if the world was on your shoulder. You no longer is carrying that burden. You left this because you've seen the bigger picture with the Sun card and the world. You've seen the bigger picture of something and you are moving on. You have completed a cycle and you have evolved from this. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. So you could at one point feel very how do I say it? Very impatient, maybe wanting to get out of this negative energy, but at some point you were still locked there, not able to take control of yourself, your emotion. I'm not sure what situation had you disrupted. I have the Eight of Cups, but whatever this was that had you in your feelings, you're leaving it behind. The Eight of Cups being here, you are now abandoning. Well, you have already left the situation. I'm tongue tied. You have already left the situation because you were no longer fulfilled with this. What are we talking about? Who put the collective in this energy? Have the Six of Wands. So you're moving towards victory. Whatever the situation was, you left this. You're no longer burdened by things, situation, or people. who put you in a really low energy. You're no longer, you're the Queen of Wands, or this person who you were dealing with is in a Queen of Wands energy. It feels as if this person believed that they were everything that you ever wanted. Very self-assured person maybe was a social butterfly, very charismatic, the person that you were dealing with. So they could have put you in a situation where you were so unbalanced, but you're leaving this Queen of Wands behind. Remember, we don't deal with gender in tarot, it's just energy. Anything else? Anything else? We need to know. Oh, too many. Too many. Anything else we need to know? I have the Two of Wands. So, whatever the situation is with someone else that you were dealing with, their whatever plans they have to put you in this energy, that plans fall apart. Those plans that they were planning, those situations that they were planning against you, it played out because you now left. So whatever plans they had, it became a lack of proper planning because they did not see you leaving because you wanted to stay. With the temperance card being here, it is telling me at one point, but it's in the reverse now. At one point, you were feeling really happy in this person's energy or around this person, but over time, you could actually see the real within them, and this was something that you couldn't have taken, and it could have burdened you for a very long time. But no, you have the courage, you have the strength with the Sun card, and you're standing your ground. You're walking away. You're no longer faced by this because you're now stronger. You're putting down your load. You're no longer bending your back to carry other people's burden. You're leaving this behind. Two of Wands in the reverse. There was a lack of planning. So you're now avoiding someone or avoiding the risk of being with someone. Standing your ground, of course. You're now the Nine of Wands. You're standing, you've come through a really hard time. You're really tired. You're no longer feeling to me like you have the fight to continue with this. So you could have held on for so long, maybe too long, and this could have burdened you so much. Your faith was pushed to the final straw where you are now creating a boundary between you and this person or this situation. You're no longer wanting this to be draining you like it did before. Page of Wands at the back of the deck. The energy you're in, it feels as if you're now adventurous. You're going out trying to find new things, working on new ideas. With the Wands here, this is fire. So you could be working on something creative, very fearless. You're no longer um feeling clustered or cluttered under heavy burden. You're free spirited now. Okay. I have a Two of Cups. So this possibly was a love situation that you had, that you shared with someone who put you in this energy. Seven of Cups in the reverse. So at this point, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you're no longer distracted by this person or the situation that you were in. You are now aligned. You've seen clarity. The illusion for you has ended and your energy has been restored. Yeah, so you're no longer phased. Not everyone might be at the same on the same journey at the same time. So for some persons have passed this stage already, but for whoever this is that's not gone through it as yet, when you reach there, you're gonna be maybe so stressed out, but you're gonna get over it. So don't feel as if this the sea is gonna always be rough. There's gonna be a calm at some point, and then you're gonna be able to get away from the hardship. Yeah, I have the Knight of Swords. So the person that you were thinking of, or maybe in your energy, maybe a very close bond, even marriage or something that was very attached to you. This person was very intellectual. It could be dealing with an air sign, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or we have Leo here. We have water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Who else do we have? Sag. We have Sag here also. That's basically what we have so far. Anything else for the collective energies? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, so someone was trying to control you somehow, trying to cling on to you, trying to hold on to your emotion just to control you. But now someone is feeling as if they're stuck in a karmic cycle because they are resistant to change. Someone doesn't want to change their ways. They do not welcome changes in their life, especially to remove themselves from toxic energy or people. They just hold on to things that's not serving them. Page of Pentacles, or someone wants to manifest something, or someone is trying to manifest you, but they're still feeling as if they're in a really low energy. Someone wanted to offer you something. I have the Empress coming in the reverse. They know the Empress is normally kind, nurturing, wanting to give of herself to others, but at this point, they realize you are no longer phased. You still love people and you're still able to manifest, but you coming up in the reverse, you are no longer pouring into empty vessels. It feels as if you're pouring into yourself at this point. Someone was overbearing for you, Empress. So even though you're coming out as an Empress in the reverse, you were an Empress, but because of persons treating you badly, you had to pour the love that you were giving to others to yourself. So you're growing. You've grown from the situation and now working on you. Queen of Pentacles energy, very nurturing, kind, loving, welcoming, very hard working person. So you, Queen of Pentacles being here, you could have a lot around you that makes you happy. Ten of Pentacles also at the back of the deck. So you could have some form of inheritance to leave behind, family roots, ancestry. You are growing to the point where your energy is expanded. You're no longer bound by the small walls that used to have you entrapped at some point. You have elevated beyond that wall and you're able to reach your inner child. You're working on you and this is your time. I have a three of pentacles at the back of the deck and it's telling me, well, 33 could be significant here. I have three of cups and three of pentacles. So someone could want to collaborate with you or you are collaborating with other people. But whatever the situation is, you're no longer going to be faced by people, situation, or things that used to have you stumbled. You have grown so much through this ordeal. You are stronger now because you have let down the burden that you were carrying. Yes, you're standing your ground. Yeah. So now someone is just left being very regretful with the Five of Cups being here. They know you're no longer faced by their shenanigans, and this could be the regret. They put you through this, and now they're the one mourning the loss of you because their intention was for you to stay there being hurt. Hmm. Anything with this Five of Cups? Five of Cups? What with this Five of Cups? What's happening with this person? Someone is sad, really sad. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah, so someone want to communicate with you. They want to take action towards you, but they feel as if it's not going to make much sense coming. So you might not be speaking to this person at this point because they are afraid to speak to you. because they feel as if you already know, you've x-rayed them and you already seen who they are. They don't feel as if they have any chance coming forward towards you. They see you as a queen of swords, no longer gullible by this person's energy, or you're no longer phased. What do I say? You're using your head over your heart at this point. You're no longer going to use the emotional history of the situation to judge who this person is. You've seen this person for who they are, and you're going to judge them based on what your intelligence is showing you or your intuition. Final cards. Knight of Pentacles. So this person possibly want to come towards you, but they're moving so slowly. This person even want to come towards you to give you a commitment, but they are so scared to come. It feels as if this person is just there walking 0 mile per hour just to get towards you. But you know, when you want to reach to a place or to a person, but you're going, but you're not reaching because you're scared to. Yeah, this is the situation I'm feeling. But someone is seeing you as a King of Pentacles. They know you don't need them. That's the whole point. Someone knows you don't need them. So them coming to you in childlike energy, they know you are strong enough to reject them, and they're afraid of rejection. It feels as if, and they're looking at you as you're working on something new. You're no longer invested in them. You're working on self. You're working on something else, and whatever you're working on, you're gonna be profiting from it. King of Swords, you have mental clarity of this situation. This was a difficult decision for you to make, to let go of this person. This was a heavy burden, but you did not let go because you didn't have love for the person. You let go because you didn't want to hold on to any more of the pain. So that's the reason. So now you're sitting back and you're contemplating. You're no longer fulfilled with this person. So someone is thinking that they've missed an opportunity with you, but you weren't the one who created the scenario in the first place. Someone who was in a really childlike energy, they were the one who created the situation. I have the Hermit. So you could have seen the truth about someone. You've searched for the truth and you've figured it out. At this point, you could be going through a spiritual awakening, or this person could be going through a spiritual awakening because someone needs to find themselves. Someone could have lost themselves and need to get back to who they are and what they're about and their purpose. Anything else? I'll close reading shortly. Any final cards? Any guidance? Any guidance going forward, Spirit? Anything we need to know? Final. I have a Ten of Cups. So you could be aligning yourself with something that's bigger than what you could ever imagine. Family, love, eternal love. Ten of Cups has to do with a blissful relationship. You could have left that relationship that was burdening you, and you're walking into something that's more supportive. This is going to be considered to you as wish fulfillment. You're going to be emotionally stable and you're going to be balanced. You're going to be happy wherever you're moving towards, because wherever you were leaving from or whoever you were leaving from, they weren't fulfilling your cups or even your desire. This person tried to burden you with the Ten of Wands. You had to let go. Final cards. Yes, four of Wands. This could be a friend or even a family member that we're talking about. Yeah, so someone wants to come back home. I have the Lovers, that's Gemini's energy. I have Empress, that's Taurus energy. Yeah, so someone, you could have made a choice to move on. Or the Lovers could be Gemini. The Lovers could be a deep connection, a deep bond that you had to leave from. As I said, you did not leave because there was no love in the relationship. You left because you no longer was able to hold on to the pain that you were feeling or the burden that you had to bear in this relationship. So you had to let go at some point. because this was creating more havoc for you, more chaos with the temperance in the reverse. You had to heal. So you had to move on. So collective, whatever the situation is, I have the Eight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Keep working on your craft. Keep working on you. Keep working on yourself. Make yourself the better version of you. Compare yesterday and today. So never you compete with anybody. Compete with yourself. Seeing yourself today better than yesterday. That's the goal. So thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God. Love notes. If the reading resonates, please let me know by commenting down below, liking, sharing, or even subscribe. I'll see you later, collective. Thank you and good night. Yep, I have judgment. All right, good night. So someone is being judged for what they do, and the judgment feels as if they have to see you succeed and be happy, even with someone else with Ten of Cups. Why am I still in the reading? With this Ten of Cups, they're gonna watch you be happy with someone else while they are there living a life of regret because they know they were the one who pushed you over the edge for you to leave. So I finished reading already and I'm still here. Love you, collective. Good night.